Hello everybody, how's it going today? Thank you for stopping by to my channel. My name is Chase, and today we're going to be going over the Minecraft crafting table set. It came out last April, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. It is set number 21265, comes with 1,195 pieces, and retails for $90 US. So this set for me was basically a day one purchase. I believe I was in a city with a Lego store when this set came out, and I bought it the weekend it came out when we were down there. So my initial thoughts are already good. If it was a weekend buy for me, I usually never buy sets when they come out. I usually wait a little bit. When I buy sets, I usually tend to actually go to the Lego store itself or buy them around the holidays. So I'm only buying maybe 2-3 times a year, but I'm going all in when I buy. So for me to buy this when it came out, obviously my liking of it was very serious. And like I said in my last video, the Creeper build, which I'll have that linked in the description below, so you can go check that out. I already stated that I really enjoy these Minecraft sets. I feel like they do a really good job, and considering the way Minecraft is pixelated, I feel like it fits very well with Lego. And I mean, you could probably not even tell the difference between an actual toy and this being a Lego build. So we'll get into this here. Just kind of spin it around real quick so you can see. And actually, let me lower the camera. It's actually as low as it can go. So we'll just hold it up here so you can see the top there. That is the ice biome at the very top. It kind of blends in with the sky there. And again, I apologize for the lighting. This is my third video I'm making now. So once I can see some progress made on my account, I will very much invest in some lighting, working with natural light and the light in the room here. Same with the backdrop. I'm using a curtain, but we're working with what we got. Having a lot of fun doing this so far. So as you can see, this is basically, it's a crafting table basically split in half, and you can see inside of it. So go around here. And again, the detailing on this it's amazing. It really is. Like I said earlier, other than the inside of it, if this was a full built not uncovered crafting table, I really don't know if you could tell the difference, other than these studs here, that this is not a toy or a replica and is actually a Lego set. It's a really good build, and I believe it is, for the 1,200 pieces for $90. It's definitely a really good value for what it's worth. Especially me, I like collecting the game themed style sets. I have a lot of Mario, a lot of Minecraft. Want to get my hands on some of the Fortnite before they retire. But anyways, back to the set. So we'll kind of zoom in here. Perfect. So you have some of the characters here. You have Steve, the cow, skeleton, and the witch, which the witch's hut is actually right there. Very nice detailing on that. And they also have these, I believe they're 2x6s, and they have other things I'll show you later in the video. More stickers that you can actually replace, so it doesn't say Minecraft. It just has other loading screen quotes from the actual game itself. We'll move on to the other side here. You have Creeper, Villager, Pig, and then Alex, who is the main female character in the game, displayed there in micro form, which I don't know if it comes in every set or if it is just mine, but I had enough to make 2 Steves, so they do give you a duplicate pieces to have 2 Steves. I have a Steve sitting on my gaming desk. Very neat. And I guess we can actually stay here. Again, I apologize for the poor lighting, but so we have, gotta use my memory here. Like I said in my other video, I've played Minecraft my whole life, but I'm not too much up on it now. But this is the witch's hut, I do know that. And then this is, I believe, the savanna biome, or just the regular biome down by the water. that leads over to the main village. And then, which these are all, I should mention, I don't think there's a way I can get them out, but these are all built on their own, I believe they're 6x6 little sections here that they're all built and they go in that way. And then moving on over here, you have a little bit of a beachy area with, these are the cacti, and then nice water flow all the way down to the beachy sandy area. And then in here, we'll try and zoom in. You have a lava fall right outside of the waterfall, so there's a little cave there and some more trees. And yeah, now that I think back to earlier, these are the I forget, it's either the birch or the oak trees, but those are just a different style. These are the birch because they're the white birch, and you got your oak, and then you have your I forget what the other one's called. It's drawing a blank right now, which is okay. And then go up here, just more mountain hillside, and then the cherry blossoms with the flowers. And then, like I said, it kind of blends in here. We'll zoom out a little bit, try and bring it in. Again, sorry for, I'll make this easier. There we go. You have your top of the mountain ice biome. And like I said, these are all, so you basically build this plate here, and then these all go in. Like I said, I believe they're like 1x6, 1x8, something like that. I don't remember the specific numbers, but they all go in on that plate, and then this gets built up behind it separately, which is actually very neat how this is in here. I mean, you turn it around here and you have your crafting table. So that's, again, I'm just very impressed with their building techniques. And I believe, now the shadows are playing colors on me. I thought, so this is because of the poor lighting, which actually makes it look really neat. These are the same blue, but this actually makes it look really cool. The brighter blue and the lighter blue, but again, they're all the same. And you have some of your clouds here. You have the sun, and yeah, just a neat build, which this obviously, as we just saw, comes off, and we'll just do a quick look here. You have the actual top of the table itself, which again, very, very detailed. One thing I would maybe say is if they wanted to get a little extra detailed, is they could have possibly added items or stickers that you could have actually put on here, or maybe better yet, stickered tiles or printed tiles. I despise stickers. I am a anti-sticker builder. Tile parts, tile pieces that you could have put on here, so maybe a stick, and then stone, diamond, whatever it may be, to make a pickaxe, or no, it's stone or stick, and then item. I believe that's right, and then it's stick, and then stick, item, something like that. Again, I haven't played in a while, but I'm not too up on my Minecraft. My memory's not serving me well. We'll put that back on, and then I will get into the other parts here. So we'll show these off. So these are for here, so place all the blocks in Minecraft. Again, these are just like loading screen quotes they put on there. So finally complete, I remember that on there all the time. So there's one of them. Here's another one. You are the player. Create new world. I don't know how many times I've created a new world, especially when I was younger. And now in 3D, which that one, I remember that one, and the create new world, new player, all very much nostalgic. And again, this is just a really great set. Like I said, all my sets, I've been leaning more towards gaming themed sets for like my gaming area. They do a very good job. This is very detailed, and like I said, you can hardly tell it's a Lego set just because of how close together Minecraft and Lego actually look in terms of being pixelated, and obviously the 1x1 pieces do a very good job depicting that. And just because, let's just go a little more in depth here. Obviously with these guys, they're just simple 1x1s. There's Alex. The pig. And these are printed, obviously. But I know, again, I am one of them, is the people who love printed parts and do not like printed parts and hate stickers and love stickers. I am a anti-sticker and pro printed part. Here's Villager. And the Creeper, which is actually just a 1x1 piece. It is not a 1x1 tile, it's just a 1x1 brick with the printed part there. The Witch, he's actually really cool. I really like how the 1x1 stud there depicts a witch's hat. That actually looks really neat. Probably one of my favorites. And then the skeleton. I don't know if I said it, I'll go over it with Steve here. These are all just 1x1 studs with printed parts either on the edges there or here on the actual top of it. And there's Steve, and like I said, I don't know if it was just my box, but I have 2 Steves, which is very fun. And yeah, that is the Minecraft crafting table set. Like I said, it's basically 1,200 pieces for $90. I know some of the big complaints right now Lego is their pricing, and I think this is fairly well priced. I mean, I also add nostalgia value into it, and part of what I'm collecting, like I said, I'm getting into collecting more gaming themes like Mario, Fortnite, Minecraft. My hands will be all over the Pokemon sets when they come out. And I never played Zelda, but I do believe the Zelda sets are very neat looking as well. So I do believe they're doing a very good job with those sets. And I believe this set, if you go on the Lego website right now, it is actually listed to retire soon. So definitely get your hands on this if you're thinking about it. I know I've lost a ton of sets because they're retiring soon and I couldn't make up my mind. This one is definitely, like I said, this is a very neat Minecraft set. I believe it is adult age rated, 18 plus set. So, but I mean, I think a kid could very easily build this set, but this is more of a display set, not a play set. And yeah, like I said, I really enjoy it. I definitely recommend, now that it's retiring soon, if you can get your hands on it, definitely take advantage. $90, even if it goes on sale here, maybe down to $70, $80, definitely get your hands on it if you can. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna end it here. If you are new here, this is going to be my 3rd video on the channel. I have a TikTok, I have an Instagram. YouTube is not letting me put tags in my description yet. They are waiting for me to get verified. So, I mean, my links are all the same, CVBreck72. Would really appreciate the help on the other channels. I'm just trying to grow here and showing a great Lego community. It's really great to be able to make this content, even if 5 people watch, 10 people watch, whatever. It's nice that you know, to talk Lego with other people. Don't have too many people to speak about Lego with on personal life, so it's just nice being able to make these videos here for everybody. And like I said, if one person enjoys them, that's awesome. But yeah, so please like, subscribe, comment. I'm always down to chat in the comments if you have any questions, opinions, or anything else. Leave it down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.